Hello, and welcome to our very first broadcast of the Lab Tech Report. I'm your host, Ross, and we'll be coming to you every other Thursday with the latest medical lab news, trends, innovation, and much more. So let's get started. According to Dark Daily, a recent study looks into wearables and whether the biometric data they collect can be useful for a more personalized medicine. With 80% of users still wearing a wearable device after 6 months, the biggest challenge is getting them to start wearing it in the first place. Clinical labs will likely be including the data taken by these devices in the future. The only question is how quickly the data will become acceptable. Personally, I use an Apple Watch. It keeps me up, keeps me moving, and if it can provide real-time data to my physician so I can be treated on a more personal basis, I think that's amazing. Did you know there are nearly 2.8 million traumatic brain injury related ED visits each year, resulting in approximately 50,000 deaths? According to Lab Medica, there's a new blood test available which can help positively identify traumatic brain injuries. The blood test works by measuring levels of ubiquitin carboxy terminal hydrolase L1 and glial fibrillary acidic protein within 12 hours of the head injury. This test helps to identify possible traumatic brain injuries without the need of the excess radiation of a CT scan. This allows for a more modernized standard of care, reducing excess costs from neuroimaging. To me, this seems like a win-win. For healthcare, costs go down. For the patients, less exposure to radiation. And personally, the less exposure to radiation I have, the happier I'll be. According to Dark Daily, University of Queensland researchers isolated DNA and RNA from a new Dipstick technology. This Dipstick technology allows for DNA and RNA to be isolated in remote locations without specialized equipment. This technology is able to identify bacteria, pathogens, and diseases in water, food, and even humans. Using this technology, they were even able to amplify nucleic acids in hepatitis and HIV. Seems to me to be a better way to isolate clean water sources, healthy food, and help eliminate diseases from people not previously able to access this kind of care. And that's our show. What'd you think? Please let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for all of the latest lab buzz. Also, if you liked it, give a share to your lab tech friends. Till next time, I'll be at the spin bar. Later, guys.